To be honest, like supports, all they need to do to fix triple support, in my opinion, is nerf the ult charge rate build of healing in the game by like 25%, 20%. Because then if you play three supports, what will end up happening is that each individual support ult will build slower, right? Each individual support will build slower to the point where like a DPS, like if I'm playing Black Panther and I'm dashing through their backline like crazy, farming a bunch of damage, and all three of their healers are healing each other relatively equally, I should be able to get my ult before any of their healers do. And then at that point, I can then use my DPS ult to then kill their healers before they get ult. Like all of their supports are now sitting at 70 to 80% ult instead of two supports sitting on 100% ult. That's how you nerf triple support. But the problem is, even with three supports are building their ults the fastest in the game. That's the problem. The ult charge, like the ults can stay as OP as they are, right? No problem with that. Maybe a little problem, but like the problem I have is that if I can play Iron Fist, don't even buy the battle pass, no. If I play Iron Fist, it does not matter what I do. Because if I'm doing sustained damage, it means that in order for me to deal sustained damage, they have to be getting healed whilst I'm doing sustained damage, right? So I'm punch, 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 right? Farming a shit ton of ult charge. It does not matter what I do, I will always get my ult slower than their support ult, which means that when I pop my ult, they have a support ult for my ult. So the only way to get my ult faster is if I'm punch, 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 and I'm killing everyone. But then I'd have to do that 2 fights. I'd have to kill everyone solo 2 fights in a row to get my ult before their supports. And at that point, it's like, it's so irrelevant because you're stomping the game so hard it doesn't matter. I think the support ults build the fastest, and like especially in the first fight of a game, you notice it more. See, I actually don't think that the natural healing of the game is that oppressive. It maybe could get toned down a little bit. But the problem is the fact that most fights are neutral. What ends up happening is that two teams are jockeying back and forth. Whichever team gets their support ult first, pops that support, and the other team just steamrolls. The team with the support just completely steamrolls the other team. And then all of a sudden you have an ult economy advantage. And like support ult economy is like 90% of the game.
Got one.
He's on nowhere.
It is. This meta is very much so like goats, even though there's no tanks. Like even though the tanks are the same.
Again.
The principle of goats is the same in terms of like, often it's whichever team gets their support ults first wins. You cannot bad poke at all. I mean, it was like if any of you guys played the very very first patch of Overwatch in really early 2016, the meta was back in the day. You had a Mercy, right? And because Mercy's ult built so fast, what you do is you as a team you would just your front line, your tanks would just walk forward, take a shit ton of damage. Your Mercy would heal up that damage, and you'd go straight in the first fight with res. And like everyone else was like 30 to 40% of her ult. She had her ult. It was ridiculous. So it got to the point where people realized that. So the attacking team was just watching in front of you, standing there waiting to get shot, and the enemy team would just not shoot you because they didn't want to feed support ult. That's how dumb the game was back then. Like it's so dumb, the idea that you can't poke. Yeah, that was season 1. It was season 1. But like the point is that that's where this game becomes. I genuinely think in this game right now there is almost no reason to poke a lot of the time.
Next.
Nice, both supports dead, or 2 of the supports dead, I should say. They're
Give me
both
Adam,
res.
give me.
They ulted.
Oh, fuck.
You can shield it.
I'm dead, I think. I can res.
It's so, like, that right there is the dumbest thing in the game. Me and the Starlord double kill their supports. We kill Adamantis, and they both just self-res in our face. And there's nothing we can do. It's so dumb. Just kill them again. Yeah, the problem is that she pops, the Mantis pops the ult the second she gets out of the, pops the ult the second they get out of, whatchamacallit. Second she gets out of the iframe. So it's just impossible. It's so dumb. Camp the cocoon as they're resing. I really think that you should not be able to cocoon in someone's face. When you self-res, if you cocoon in someone's face, they should be able to kill you like trivially easily. Like it shouldn't either do it to full HP or the iframe should be less. Like,
touch.
This is why I like legit like Hulk ban is so good, and I think Adam Warlock ban is so good. This is what I'm saying. People in my chat have all been saying how shit Adam Warlock is as a character, but Adam Warlock is so OP if you abuse this combo. It's so frustrating that like I like legit there is fucking nothing I can do in this game really. Like I kill their Mantis, she self-reses in my face, I kill her again. Problem is, in order for me to do that, I have to spend so much time sitting and waiting in Mantis's face, and then at the end of the day, I'm taking a 1v1 where, like, yeah, I'm probably going to win it, but it's not a guaranteed 1v1 win. And if there's any team, there it's crazy. And then the same with Adam. That's why Adam is, in my opinion, Adam's such a good ban, because the character's strong as fuck on his own, and he also, like, it also nerfs Mantis and Starlord. Like, Starlord having self-res and Mantis having self-res is so OP.
What do you use?
Cyber Grey, we
I have Star Wars though, and I don't have anything.
In theory,
for
Magic.
it, so.
I mean, Magic is a really good one to camp the body because what you can do is you can put the
I
demon
can
down.
counter
right
hers
as they
with
spawn,
mine.
but it's like the amount of times I go in and I kill a support and then I have to run away, and then that kill not end up mattering because they self-res is ridiculous. Adamantis as a support meta in the official tournament. Yeah, I mean, in Korea, it's like I think like Adam Mantis plus either Luna, Loki, or Cloak is just the meta. I think it's just too good to not play. You playing in this tournament? Not so far. I might get a team. Honestly, like I'm actually S team captain if you want to play in a team. Oh, if they ban my Magic though, GG. Oh, the sign-up goes in 48 days. Okay, well, plenty of time then. Magic ban's over for you. I mean, I also play like BP and shit. I was gonna say I play Wolverine, but I feel like if I'm on a team with team captain and I'm playing Wolverine, it seems kind of bad. Well, apparently his team disbanded, is what he was saying earlier. But I'll be participating on Switch. Holy shit! Only if your wife's boyfriend allows it. Already gave up on BP. Already gave up on my life. GG. I think the higher the level the games be, I think that Adam Warlock ban will become more of a staple.
My team is AFK. My team is so scared. My team is AFK. My team is so scared. My team is AFK. My team is so scared. My team is AFK. It's just bullshit. Hey, friends. We're both friends. Yeah. Hey, friends.